Listen to me closely. If you are thinking about buying an Apple TV today, stop right now. Put your wallet away and cancel your order. A massive leak about the 2026 Apple TV just dropped, and it changes everything you thought you knew about streaming boxes. You might think the current Apple TV 4K is fine, but buying it right now is a huge trap. The current model came out way back in 2022. It uses the old A15 Bionic chip built on a 5nm process. That old chip is completely locked out of Apple's new AI features. Meanwhile, the new 2026 Apple TV will feature the A17 Pro or even the A18 chip built on a much faster 3nm process. That means it runs cooler, works way faster, and handles heavy gaming. Apple is also planning to drop the price down to just $99. Let us compare that to the competition to see why this is so crazy. Right now, Amazon Fire Cubes and top-tier Roku Ultra devices cost between $100 and $140. They use weak, cheap processors that stutter, freeze, and lag after a year. Apple dropping a $99 box with an iPhone 15 Pro chip inside will instantly end the market for Roku and Amazon. You will get real console-level gaming with hardware ray tracing for less than $100. It is a complete game changer that completely destroys the competition. Before we dive deeper, I want to be totally clear with you and verify these facts using the most trusted sources out there. According to Mock Rumors, their recent 2026 Apple TV guide confirms the jump to the A17 Pro or A18 chip and the introduction of the new N1 networking chip over at 9 to 5 Mac. Their latest report explains how the current 2022 model is breaking records for being the oldest active hardware in Apple's lineup, proving a major refresh is happening this fall. Additionally, Cord Cutters recently published a deep dive explaining how the A15 chip in the current model physically cannot run Apple Intelligence, making the A17 Pro chip upgrade an absolute necessity. Over on X, top Bloomberg journalist Mark Gurman posted that the new Apple TV hardware is fully ready, but it was delayed specifically for tvOS 27 and the new Siri AI features. Respected supply chain analyst Ming Chico also tweeted that Apple is targeting a sweet spot price of just $99 to finally dominate the living room and crush competitors. Finally, popular tech leaker Shrimp Apple Pro shared on X that the new N1 chip will definitely bring Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6 support. Let us talk about what this means for you and why this new device is totally worth the wait. The biggest reason to hold on to your money is tvOS 27. Apple is rebuilding its television software from the ground up to use artificial intelligence. Right now, Siri on your TV is pretty basic and sometimes frustrating. You ask for a movie, and maybe it finds it. But with tvOS 27 and the new Apple Intelligence, Siri becomes a true smart assistant. You will be able to tell your TV to find that one show where the guy travels through time in a phone booth. And it will instantly know what you mean. It will search across Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, and YouTube all at once. The current A15 chip simply does not have the power to do this. Apple Intelligence needs serious processing power. If you buy the current model today, you will miss out on all these smart features coming this fall. Next, let us talk about your internet connection. Streaming movies in high-quality 4K uses a ton of data. If your house has many phones, computers, and tablets connected to the internet at the same time, your movie might buffer or lose its clear picture. The 2026 Apple TV fixes this completely. It will include Apple's brand new N1 networking chip. This chip adds Wi-Fi 7. Think of regular Wi-Fi like a crowded 2-lane road. Wi-Fi 7 uses the 6 GHz band, which is like building a brand new, empty, 8-lane highway just for your TV. Your Netflix and YouTube videos will load instantly. You will not have to deal with annoying buffering circles ever again. The new N1 chip also brings Bluetooth 6. This is a huge deal if you use wireless headphones like AirPods to watch TV at night. Bluetooth 6 gives you a stronger connection with zero delay between the video on the screen and the sound in your ears. For gamers, this new leak is a massive upgrade. Because the new Apple TV uses the A17 Pro or A18 chip, this little box will support hardware ray tracing. Ray tracing is a fancy term for making lighting, water, and shadows in video games look completely real. Right now, you can play giant, expensive games like Resident Evil on the iPhone 15 Pro. Very soon, you will play those exact same games on your big living room TV using just a $99 Apple TV. You do not need to spend $500 on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox if you just want to play good games after work. You just connect your regular wireless controller to the Apple TV, and you are ready to play. This completely destroys the need for expensive gaming consoles for casual gamers. There is also a huge upgrade coming for your smart home. The new Apple TV will support advanced Thread and Matter connections. This means your TV becomes the brain of your entire house. You can control your smart lights, your door locks, and your security cameras directly from the TV without any lag. If someone rings your doorbell while you are watching a movie, the live video pops up instantly on your screen. The older models try to do this, but the new N1 chip makes the connection rock solid and instant. There are even leaks suggesting Apple might add a built-in camera to the TV box. If this happens, you can make FaceTime calls right from your couch without balancing your phone on the coffee table. You could even use hand gestures to pause your movie or turn up the volume. The only thing that will stay exactly the same is how the box looks. Apple is keeping the familiar black box shape. It will just sit quietly under your TV, but doing all this heavy lifting. But do not let the old design fool you. The inside is an absolute monster. Apple knows they do not need to change the plastic box to make the technology better. So, when does this beast actually come out? The hardware is already finished and sitting in warehouses. Apple is just waiting for the software to be perfect. They want to launch it alongside tvOS 27 this September. September 2026 is going to be a huge month for Apple. We will get new iPhones, new watches, and this new TV box. It is going to be the star of the show for your living room. If you go to a store today, the salespeople will try to sell you the old 2022 model. They will tell you it is still a great device. Do not fall for it. Keep your money in your pocket. Save your $99. Wait a few more months. You are going to get a processor that is 3 generations newer, brand new AI software, Wi-Fi 7, and console-level gaming. It is the biggest and most important jump in Apple TV history. Buying the old one now is like buying an old car the day before the new model comes out for less money. I want to hear from you now. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to hold out for the 2026 model, or if you think the old one is still good enough for your living room. Hit that like button if this video saved you from buying the old, outdated version. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss my full, hands-on review when this new box finally drops this September. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.